Hello and welcome to my tour of my brand new apartment. I just got the key about 3 hours ago, so nothing's really been moved in, actually nothing at all. I have my laptop bag with me and phone, but that's about it. I just wanted to do a tour before I move anything in, after I move everything in, and then I want to do another one after I update everything and get some new furniture and get everything situated. So anyways, this is going to be the tour of my new Park Avenue apartment. As you can see, this is the front door. Very basic. It has, your chain lock and your lock up here. This doesn't have a key or anything. It's just basic lock, light switch, lights off, lights on. Over here, if you look to the right, this is the first closet. It's a very nice closet. Open it up. It's actually a very large closet. There is no light in here. I want to put one in eventually, but you can see there's tons of space for shoes. And if you look up, there's tons of shelf capes, 2 stories. And there's another one way up there. And of course you got your pole for your clothes. And these are you got a few hooks for hanging clothes. Like I said, there's no light in here. I do want to put a light in here. So that is the closet. Close that. On the other side is another door. And then here is the bathroom. This is one of my favorite rooms of the whole thing because I just love that tiling. This is going to make for some great photography. I know it sounds really lame, but I think I love it. So, this is kind of cool. This is a new medicine, a medicine cabinet. There's only one piece of glass right now, which I talked to them about they might fix, but it's still really cool that we can, oh hello, ew, Trojan condom. I don't think I'm going to be using that. I'll throw that away later. Yeah, so you can put stuff in there. The sink, cool sink, nothing too fancy. Got your sink. And then down here, we have a spot where we can put some cleaning products and things. So that's kind of nice. Of course, we have the toilet. That does not work, go figure. I'll have to get that fixed. I wonder why that doesn't work. We'll talk to them about that tomorrow. Bathtub, nice and clean, white. This water actually doesn't look that bad, which is a lot better than my old apartment. I hated taking baths and showers. I actually got a new shower head for that, so I'll show you guys that later. And then of course the tile. This is the heater for in here, for the winter. That's kind of weird. Well, I guess if you're sitting here, that would work, yeah, okay. So, hey, there's 2 lights in here, light over there. Light up there, and then of course you have the fan. So that's the bathroom. Gotta get the toilet fixed. So we go straight, we head into the kitchen. Turn the light on in here. It's over here, and we have the fridge, which is right here. Inside the fridge, there's absolutely nothing right now. It's a pretty small fridge. It's a really small freezer, but I usually don't have that much food anyway, so I think it's gonna work out. And you know what? There's no light in here. Son of a bitch, I don't get too good of luck with the lights. I might be able to just put a new light in there, I don't know. That's the light thing right there, so I don't know. But anyways, there's that. The sink, I don't know if that's going to be able to be cleaned or not. I'll clean that a couple times. Like I said, it's an old apartment. This building was made in the 1920s. It's a 1-bedroom. Put a bunch of stuff up there. I don't know who's made the beach all the way up there. They're really tall. Karen's never going to be able to reach up there. But it's great for a lot of storage. Then over here we can put pots and pans. See? And then here, of course, you have, your silverware and other things. It's not bad. Up here, more storage. We'll probably put our food in here. Actually, I can use that cupboard I have too. This is the stove. I love this. Watch this. You see that? That is called a gas stove. Sure, I have to pay for it, but it's cooking for real. None of that freaking electric crap. Look at this, look how big this kitchen is though. I can totally put a table here. Probably put the table here, and then over here I'll probably put another shelf. This is outside. You can't see much out there, but just let you. I had to clean off the windowsill. There's some crap on there. There's actually, I can do a lot of cleaning, which isn't always fun. Oh, there's, put more stuff down here. Cleaning products. I just gotta lift that up. Yeah, I'm still learning all the quirks of this place. It definitely has problems, but there's a full view of the kitchen. I like it a lot better than my old kitchen. If we come over here, oh, this is kind of cool. This is the place to put your key. So, I would lose my keys. When we come into here, this is the living room. And wow, there's no light in the living room. I can just get a lamp for it. But look how big this is. I'll stand in the middle. I think it's pretty big. Maybe I can show you from the corner. It really is a decent size. I can see, I'll probably put my, I don't know where I'm gonna put stuff. You guys will see when I make it, but this of course is the stove, or the heat. It's not even turned on right now, they said. And I got 3 windows. And there's some plants out there for some weird reason. I'm probably gonna throw those away. So I don't know why, and that kind of sucks because there's a hole. But you know, you can't have everything. Got blinds for all of them. It's pretty cool. I better start hurrying this video up because we're getting close to 10 minutes. But yeah, there's this is the living room. I call this place actually a 2-bedroom without a living room because it's kind of weird that there's, you know, a door. Then over here, this is usually shut. Let me show you guys this door. Of course you have the master bedroom, which I want to put like a sign up here maybe. Actually I don't. I can tape it, you know, like a taped sign maybe because that's hollow. Put something over here. Got smoke detectors all over the place. Oh, there's a light in here. So, here is the master bedroom, the only bedroom. It's a decent size. Again, you have another heater, 2 windows, which is kind of nice. None of the screens are broken here, which is great, so I can keep them open at night and not have to worry about bugs. And you know, this is actually, I think, is a little bit smaller than the other apartment, than the other room. But it is big enough for me. And then of course you have a closet, walk-in closet. You got shelf space up there. I wonder if there's anything interesting up there. I can't tell. I'll watch it for the video. You guys will know before me. I don't think there is. Is there a light in here? No light in here. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can hang coat racks up there. I think that doesn't shut. That sucks. But that is pretty much the tour of my new 1-bedroom apartment on Park Avenue. I don't live on East Avenue anymore. Well, I do until the end of the month. I'll have actually access to both apartments until the 30th. So that's pretty cool. It's gonna be an interesting move. I'm gonna be definitely having a lot more space and I think I'm gonna really like it. So, if you guys wanna see the place and you live in Rochester, give me a call. If you need my new number, send me a message and I'll show it to you guys. All right, hope you guys all have a great day.